Hello, my name is Torre Florim and this is Mr. Hands. And we're listening to I Wrote That Code by the Staat. It's the 10th song of the album called Bubblegum.
Yeah.
Let's go. So yeah.
Yeah.
So this track is called I Wrote That Code. It's about artificial intelligence because, you know, there's so many songs about artificial intelligence. You gotta have one of those. Reading and listening a lot about that stuff, and I thought it'd be fun to make a song about that. And we had the song already. It's very robotic and very synthy and hard to play. Actually, it's super tight. It's really hard to get right. The idea of the song is that we as human beings might evolve into something else. We as human beings might die. The artificial intelligence might take over. So the idea is that we are a caterpillar and the robots are the butterfly. So a kind of a positive way of looking at the Terminator, I guess.
Is there a negative way to look at Terminator?
I get the 80s reference. You know, when you start a song with rototoms, a bunch of reverb on it, immediately you get the 80s vibe, of course.
Also, the main guitar riff has a kind of a Airwolf
Yeah.
kind of vibe.
Yeah, I love that stuff. The synthesizers, you know, when in the 70s and 80s when they started touring around the synthesizers, but they also recorded it on tape and VHS and stuff like that. And the synthesizers start to go a little bit wiggly woggly, you know. That's what I love, so.
The making of the intro fill, I think I played like a lot of them. Like we felt like we need like a sort of a signature fill. So I was just fucking around for a very long time to find like the one. And this is what I came up with. So I hope everybody thinks it's a signature fill and it's very epic for you people because I did my very best for you. Oh fuck.
So it took us a long time to get it nice and tight, and still it wasn't, so I had to do a lot of editing.
Rocco and me were playing synthesizers with kind of the same sound. They make up one part. To get it totally tight and grooving with the rest of the instruments was a big challenge. So.
This is Rocco. So together they are the base of the whole track.
You can hear it sounds kind of, not one person wouldn't sound like this.
Also, when I hear the song, I kind of see like a big factory full of those robot arms, you know, doing that thing.
He just looks at us as robots.
Terminator.
I also love the part Vedran is playing. So what I think is cool, it kind of feels like it's a synthesizer, but you can hear every note is a bit different, and that's because it's a guitar. That's what I like about this record in general, is that it feels very synthesizer-y, but it's still very organic because it's an instrument like guitars and bass guitar. Every note is different, so if you then put it through a pedal, you still have that, but it's also very robot at the same time. That's what makes it cool, I think.
I think a cool thing about this song as well is, or maybe about this album, what I like is that it got the harmonies and the melodies got more interesting, I think, throughout our 11 years of existence. Like music became more harmonic or melodious, if that's a word. And I think on this song as well, like also in the bridge and stuff, there's a lot of vocal stuff happening. Okay.
The end.